so much. How do you do? Thursday night, welcome to the show, kids. I'm Dave, I'm the host. Biff, are you back there? Biff, ladies and gentlemen, our stage managers, Biff Henderson. Biff, now... Biff, do you sleep with a headset? We have a guy with a question. Do you sleep with the headset on?
Oh, it's a permanent fixture. It's
all
with
right,
me all the time.
He sleeps with it 24 hours a day. Biff Henderson, thanks, Biff. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight after the broadcast, here's the question you'll be asking yourselves. Am I better off now than I was an hour ago? That's the question. That's what I want you... Do we have tourists in town? I have an announcement. If we have some tourists, we have folks from out of town visiting? Okay, fine. Listen to this. According to the National Park Service, the Statue of Liberty, the crown, if you go up all the way to the top, up through her face, up through her neck, up through her face, up through her head, into the crown, that now the National Park Service says is a fire hazard. It's a fire, the crown is a fire hazard. You can't go up there. So until further notice, tourists will be confined to her ass. That's as far up as you can go. I'm sorry. This is some show, ain't it? Yeah, they say that her head could burst into flames. You know, they had the same problem with Don King. Oh. Remember that? Don King. That's right. Are you excited about the upcoming election? Can you hardly wait? Yeah, and let's see, they're calling Gore now a liar. They're calling Bush a dumb guy. And I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, why can't we get one candidate who's both a dumb guy and a liar? What would be so wrong? Gore can't get any momentum going here in the last stages of the campaign. Bush actually is a 9-point favorite among death row inmates. Did you know that? Odd, isn't it?
Not aware of it.
Not odd?
Not aware of it.
But it's, they say this thing is neck and neck, head to head. It's going right down to the wire. Earlier today, Gore was endorsed by Ben and Bush was endorsed by Jerry. It's that close. That close, ladies. Yes. The Senate race here in New York, Hillary Clinton is very, very confident. She's so confident she's no longer pretending that she likes it here. That's how confident that she... Absolutely. God bless her. This is an historical day. 201 years ago, the cornerstone was laid in Washington for the White House. That's right. 201 years ago, they laid the cornerstone for the White House. Go ahead and make up your own Bill Clinton joke. Knock yourselves out. Just whatever you want. Just go ahead. Thank you.
Have you seen a one-armed man?
Brilliant.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's, I'm going to introduce Paul, but don't go nuts, Paul. Just say hello. There he is, my good friend Paul, right there.
Hi. How was that? Was that good?
That's fine.
I didn't want to go nuts.
Here we go.
Okay.
Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen, here we go into the audience of the Ed Sullivan Theater to play America's fastest growing quiz sensation, Know Your Current Events. Here we go. Glad to have you here. Nice to have you with us. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time now for Alan Coulter's campaign roundup. Let's see what that is.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who? Back to you, Dave.
Much Alan Coulter's campaign roundup. You want to play? Sure. What's your name, sir?
Eric.
I'm sorry? Eric?
Yeah.
Where do you live, Eric?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. You came up for the day?
Just for the day.
What do you do in Philadelphia?
Firefighting.
Oh, good for you. You're a firefighter.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Boy, that's tough work. How long you been a firefighter?
23 years.
23 years. You guys are the best. Absolutely the best. I think the world of firefighters.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. It's a tough job, isn't it?
At times.
Yeah. You're a smoke eater, aren't you? That's what you are. You're a firefighter and a smoke eater.
Smoke eater.
Yeah. I don't think people understand the second part of that. Now, Eric, we're going to play Know Your Current Events, and when we play Know Your Current Events, there are 6 big ways to win big on Know Your Current Events. You aware of that? You could choose Know Your Current Events. You could choose Know Your Cuts of Meat. You could choose Know Your Presidential Election Losers. These are all categories in Know Your Current Events. We have 6 big ways to win big. You could play Know Your High-Ranking CBS Executives. Is the thing broken, or is it me? Is the thing where they come across there, is it broken, or is it? They haven't been doing it for a while. While I was out of town, they stopped doing it? Missed that meeting. You could play Know Your Cell Phone Rings. Oh, this is a great category. This is audio only. Know Your Cell Phone Rings. Well, I missed that where they come across the bottom. You mean the last time we played Know Your Current Events, we didn't have them coming across? Oh, my God, that's a shame. Hardly worth playing, is it? And you came all the way from Philadelphia. You could select Know Your Letters to the Editor from the October 9th People magazine. There you go, Eric. Pick a category. There are 6 big ways to win big. Anything you want. Think it over, talk it over with your friends, call your clergyman, call the buddies at the firehouse. Paul, you remember that when they would come across the thing like that?
I always enjoyed that.
I did
Now, let me
too.
ask you a question, though. Though your cell phone rings, that's an audio-only category.
Audio only, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
just wanted to clear that.
yeah. It's like we're not really playing Know Your Current Events without the
Without that,
thing coming
yeah.
across it. Was it, or is a decision made not to do that?
I think that was made, yeah, quite a while ago.
How long have we not had the things coming across the screen?
2 to 3 weeks.
2 to 3 weeks. Oh, good Lord. Got to start paying attention. Have you selected a category, Eric?
Presidential election losers.
No. Let's play. Let's play. Know Your Cell Phone Rings. All right? Know Your Cell Phone Rings.
Know your cell phone rings. An audio-only category.
Boy, you got to be fast in this business, Paul. If you're not paying attention, they change everything.
Things
on
happen,
you.
yeah.
I mean, doesn't it seem like it's just a little dead, like the air has been let out of
Well, it
Know
used
Your
to
Current
give it a
Events?
certain pizzazz.
That's right. The thing would roll across
Yeah,
there.
and you would hear a
see the
ding.
Category.
You would
That's
ding.
right. We had a
Yeah.
ding and everything.
Time, yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Well, those days are gone.
Sometimes you would say, I wish there wasn't a ding. There was another sound.
Yes,
I wish
but
there was
did I ever say do away with the category display?
Not to the best
Yeah,
of my
next thing you know,
recollection,
there'll be
you did.
cutbacks in the band.
See? That always happened.
Okay, this is, Eric, this is Know Yours. Do you have a cell phone ring?
Yes, I did.
I mean, I'm sorry, do you have a cell phone? Do you have a cell phone?
Yes.
Yeah, do you use it a lot?
Not a lot.
Yeah, I hate them. I just hate them. You know, every conversation you have on a cell phone, oh, what is this? Neptune? Did I get a call from Neptune? You can't understand. It's always. All right, Eric, here we go. Geez, I've just lost the will to live over this thing. I know. I'm making too big a deal about it. I just don't like surprises. I don't like to be surprised.
Oh,
like
no, you
that.
never have.
Was there a meeting? Was this taken care of in a meeting? There was a meeting. Paul, did you know about that?
I wasn't invited to the meeting.
Am I still hosting the show? I don't know. It's like you're in bed and you answer the alarm and all of a sudden somebody's hidden your boots, and what do you say? Hey, where's my boots? Am I right?
Yeah.
You don't want to get on the truck, do you? No boots?
No.
I'm with you. I don't want to get on this truck. All right, listen carefully, Eric. What is the name of this cell phone ring? What is the name? Listen carefully. All right, what is the name of that one? What is the name of that cell? Well, now, wait a minute. I'm showing him the answer. We can't, you can't. Now, what do we usually do while I'm showing the guy the answer? Don't we have a thing come up?
Since it's audio only.
Oh, it's
Audio only category,
Oh,
yeah.
man, we're going to hell in a handbasket tonight. What is the name of this cell phone ring? Right there.
That sounds like ring ring.
That's exactly right. Ring, ring. You want to go again?
Well, I'll try it again.
You're on fire. You're on fire. What is the name of this cell phone ring right there? What is the name of that cell phone ring? Think it over, Eric. Take your time. Don't be hasty. Don't guess. What is that one right there?
Samba.
Samba, exactly right.
Samba.
Congratulations. Come on down, Biff. Eric is from Philadelphia. Biff Anderson. What else you got? This is a CD of music we've had on the show, The Late Show. That's for you. There you go. Let's see. What do you like? What kind of food do you like? This is Victor's. That's Cuban food. Trattoria dell'Arte. Italian, as Mom says. Sardi's. That's like theater food. I don't know what
Theatrical
that is.
food, yeah.
Huh?
Theatrical food.
Theatrical
Exactly.
food. That's right. Ben Benson's. That's all meat. What do you
Yeah.
think? Take your pick. Whatever you want.
Ben Benson.
Here you
All
go, my
right.
friend. Congratulations. God bless you. Keep up your good work. Nice meeting you. That's all for you. Can I give you back the card?
Yeah, here it is.
Oh, Eric had it.
Ah.
This is Late Show property, my friend. All right, let's see who else wants to play. Who else wants to play? Oh, hi, you want to play? Oh, this will be good. What's your name?
Liz,
Where
Tendall.
are you from, Liz?
Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas. Austin's the capital of the Lone Star State, isn't it? What do you do for a living in Texas?
I am CEO of my house. My mom.
Oh, good for you. How many kids do you have?
Just one now.
And did it come with you, this kid? What's his name?
No, his
Boy or
name's
girl?
Blake.
Blake, he's at home?
I have a picture.
How old is Blake?
He's 3.
Well, 3. Would he be up watching the show now?
Maybe. No. I forget. Would you? No. I forget you can film it now and play it later. I forgot.
That's all right. I was going to let you say hello to Blake if you thought he was going to be up, but there seems to be some confusion. How long you lived there in Texas?
All my life.
You going to vote for George W. Bush?
Yes, sir.
Are you really? Did you vote for him for governor?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. He electrocutes all those people, though. He just always throwing the switch on people. What are you doing in New York City?
I'm here with my husband visiting,
What's his name?
Stephen.
Oh, hi, Steve. How you doing? Nice to see you. What does he do? What's his deal?
He's an attorney.
Oh, an attorney. Oh, good for you, I guess. I don't know. Do you come to New York City often?
It's my first time.
You know, this weekend's the big marathon. How many of you folks running the marathon this? I find that hard to believe. Okay, we're going to play Know Your Current Events now. We're down to 5 big ways. Don't even bother looking at the screen. You're not going to see the categories. The original Know Your Current Events, I used to just slide right across the bottom. No more. Know Your Cuts of Meat. Know Your Presidential Election losers. Know Your High-Ranking CBS Executives. Know Your Letters to the Editor from the October 9th People magazine. Go ahead, Kim. Take one. Pick one.
Current events.
Well, talk it over with your husband.
Oh. Yeah, he thinks so too.
Let's do this one. Know Your High-Ranking CBS Executives. Here we go.
Your high-ranking CBS executives.
You watch a lot of CBS TV down there in Austin?
Some.
Did you see last night CBS had a movie of the week with, what's his name, James Brolin, called Children of Fortune? Did you see that one?
No.
Yeah. I want to tell you something. That was powerful TV. You watch the hit CBS television show, The Fugitive, on every Friday night? How many of you watch The Fugitive on... Right now, I'll do a scene from you that you see in every episode of The Fugitive, all right? I didn't kill my wife! Thank you very much. Okay, the category, know your high-ranking CBS television executives. Here we go. CBS executive Vinny Favale is the vice president of what? There he is right there. CBS executive Vinny Favale, the vice president of what? What is he the vice president of?
Late night programming. East Coast.
That's right, late night program East Coast. All right, one more here. Now, why is President and CEO of CBS Television Les Moonves smiling? There he is. Why is he smiling? Why would he have any reason to smile?
He's the most powerful man in show business.
That's right. He's the most powerful man in show business. Calm down, Dick. Thank you very much. Let's give the young lady a choice as well, don't you think?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there's Sardi's, theatrical food.
Yeah.
Huh? Paul, which would you pick? Trattoria dell'Arte, very nice, Italian.
I've been to all of them. I love them all.
Pictures?
Yeah.
I like the Italian.
I love to get a good
Trattoria
table in
dell'Arte?
any one of them.
All right, there you go. And there's the CD from the show. I hope
Thank
you
you
enjoy
very
it.
much.
Have a nice trip. Nice meeting you. Hey, nice meeting you. There you go. Okay. There, you can play. Nice meeting you. All right. Kathie Lee Gifford's on the show, ladies and gentlemen, and Mark Borchardt. We'll be right back, everybody. Back to the Late Show, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you a little bit about the program tonight. On the show this evening, Kathie Lee Gifford will be joining us. Kathie Lee, the legendary, the quixotic, the mysterious Kathie Lee.
She's what?
She's on the show.
Yes, she is.
Also, Mark Borchardt. Oh, it's a fascinating guy from Wisconsin. He's an independent filmmaker, and tonight, I'm told that he has for us a video tour of his hometown.
Oh, yeah?
Menominee Falls.
Menominee Falls.
Menominee Falls,
Wow.
yes.
Looking forward to it.
And if you didn't see Children of Fortune last night, the powerful James Brolin TV movie, we're trying to get our hands on a TV guide.
Oh, we have it.
Is that the TV guide? Oh, let me have
Here
the
it
TV
is.
guide. Thank
Coming
you.
in.
Yeah, great. I appreciate that. Nice work. Thank you very much. Okay, here it is right here. Let's see. John Goodman plays Butch Gamble, a married man and father who 4 years ago suddenly came out of the closet and ran off to L.A. That ain't it.
No, that's a different one.
Here it is right there. Children of Fortune.
See that?
Right there. See? That's
Oh.
it. Yeah. He plays investigator Dave Passenger.
Uh-huh.
I think that's all you need to know. Dave Passenger.
Dave Passenger.
And his partner, Kenny Pedestrian.
Whoa.
One walks, one drives. They solve crime. They fight crime on the street. One's in a car, one's on the sidewalk.
Dave Passenger. Kenny Pedestrian. They fight crime. One walks, one drives.
That's right. Oh, God. You know, the longer I'm in show business, the more I love it. God. We're always delighted when our first guest drops by for a visit. Take a look at what this is. This is her brand new CD. It's entitled Heart of a Woman. Here she is, Kathie Lee Gifford, everybody. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you. Gee, I just heard you had a heart attack.
Yeah, it was a big one. I had a massive heart attack.
Terrible.
Oh, it was in all the
Sorry,
papers.
I missed
Yeah.
all that. So how are you feeling?
I feel great. I feel like $1 million damn.
You look good.
You want to
big-
go?
Let's go, big boy.
Now, the last time you were here, I think you were, it was like 2 days before you left the Regis Lee show in the morning, and then you were going to go off on like a European cruise or something. Did you go on the
And
cruise?
you gave me a jet ski to get there.
Oh, did you ever
It
get
takes a long time to get to
Did you
Europe
ever
by jet
get
ski.
the jet ski, by the way?
No.
You know,
I've come to... Actually, you know when I'm going to get it? Tonight.
really? You know, it was
Tonight.
supposed to be a joke. Because we thought to ourselves, well, it'd be funny. We'll give Kathie a jet ski, and you know, could she want with a jet ski?
Yeah.
And then we just
Yeah, you thought it would be a funny shtick.
That's right,
a funny bit.
Exactly. And then it turns out you wanted the damn jet ski.
Turns out to be an expensive little bit.
Well, it wasn't that expensive. That's what I couldn't get over. It wasn't that expensive. It was like $2,200 or something, and everybody's saying, well, geez, I don't know if we can authorize that.
That was $2,200.
We had to call Vinny Favale to get authorization. See, Vinny, we had to get this guy's. He has the one at West Coast.
I appreciated it, though. I appreciated it because when I left the show with Regis, I got a singing fish that cost about $1.98.
But you must have everything. You must have, like, jet skis and everything you want, right?
Nobody's got everything they want.
Don't you think so, really? Wow.
You know, Dave, need and want are
two different deals. Now, listen. Let's talk about the big trip to Europe. Tell me about that. That sounded very exciting, very glamorous, very romantic. You did sail over there, is that right?
No. We flew over there, and then we had a little vacation, and then we got on a ship. Carnival. Thanks for asking.
Is that right?
And
you still have a contract with those people?
Can you believe that? I'm going to be the first person ever in the history of advertising singing songs in a walker as I'm on the ship, you know, because it's 18 years now.
Where in Europe did you go?
We were in 4 different countries. We were in France, then Italy, then Denmark,
wow.
and England.
It'd be nice to see those across the screen, wouldn't it?
Yes,
if you mentioned this, each country, it'd be nice to see them just come right across.
It was great fun, but the best thing...
Do people know you abroad? I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, my fame and fortune has run abroad, too. Yeah, sadly.
And what did you do when you were there? Tourist kind of things?
Made love all day long, Dave. Thanks for asking.
Frank stayed home? Some nights it's like batting practice.
You need a spanking.
But now let's get serious here for a moment. What kind of things did you...
Actually, there's a little town named Juan-les-Pins.
I'm not familiar. French?
It ain't in Indiana.
Yeah,
it's in the south of France.
Right.
And it's right near Nice and all of there. And there's it's where everybody goes to put on their best clothes and just parade. Because nobody eats any over there. They just smoke the cigarettes and drink their champagne and they parade.
Yeah.
But they look so damn good.
Right.
So, you know, it took me about an hour and a half every night to get ready to go parade. But, you know, we have children, so we also have to eat. So I put on this white pair of Ralph Lauren tight white jeans, red high heels, and I was ready to parade.
I bet you looked great.
I looked all right. For a menopausal woman, I looked pretty damn good.
No, I don't think we needed that.
I know. But anyway, we go into this darling little park, and the kids have the scooters that are all the rage and everything, and I'm sitting there thinking, yeah, I look okay. When a oiseau, which is a bird...
A oiseau?
A oiseau.
Oh,
yes, a oiseau.
You know what a bateau is? It's a boat.
It's a boat. A boat. But a oiseau, when a oiseau is overhead, be careful. When a oiseau is overhead, be careful because the oiseau can poop on you. And the oiseau, I mean, here you're thinking, it's always when you think you look great. And the bird just pooped right on me, right into my lap.
Oh, my God.
Now I'm thinking, I can pretend it didn't happen.
Right.
I can smear it, which will probably make it worse.
Oh, no, I would...
Or I can put my purse in front of me and go find another pair of pants, which is what I did, because they always say it's good luck if a bird poops on you.
Is that right? I wasn't aware of that.
Well, I've always thought it was better luck for the bird than for you, because he's the one that feels better.
I guess.
But it turns out, just as I'm putting on a brand new little pair of pants, the phone rings, cell phone. It's my agent in LA, and he's saying, I've got a script here for you. I don't know if it's going to be something you want to do, Kath. It's really on the edge.
There's like a TV show, like a movie kind of thing?
I didn't even ask him. He said, do you want me to send it to you? I said, yes, overnight it to me, because all my life I've had a fantasy of sitting in the Hotel du Cap, you know, by the pool, reading a script. The script could stink.
Sure.
Who would know?
Very romantic.
But
yes.
No, not romantic.
Well, no, the idea of sitting there with the script and reading.
It just is a cool fantasy.
Yeah.
Don't you have fantasies, Dave?
Well, not that one.
Don't you ever have any fantasies?
Is Frank in a home now? Is that what's happening?
He's so bad. Oh, you're awful.
Gosh, we're having fun now, aren't we?
But the good thing is he's lost his memory and he no longer remembers how much he hates you.
No, don't even. We'll be right back here with our friend Kathie Lee Gifford, ladies and gentlemen. Kathie Lee Gifford, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Borchardt. How have you been? I know you've been very busy. Have you talked to your old buddy Regis since? How long has it been already?
It's been over 3 months already.
Wow, it's amazing how things just get away from you, isn't it?
It really is.
And how do you feel now that kind of all of the tumult of the moment has settled and cleared, and you look at it with the proper perspective? How do you feel about the decision?
Regrets. I have regrets.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I should have left 5 years earlier. You know what? No, I wanted to leave 5 years before that. We've talked about all of that. But you know, there's always things that make you stay. And the thing that made me stay all those years was Reach. We still had a great time together.
He's a terrific guy, isn't he?
I love the guy. Whatever you've read is wrong. I love the guy, and he's the reason I stayed 15 years. I thought I'd stay 2, because I never wanted to be a talk show host.
So here's what people don't know, especially about your show with Regis, is they tune in every morning. It's everybody. It's like a party. It's an event. It's fresh. It's new and exciting. And that works maybe, you know, 1 day a month. But you've got to do it every day of the week.
What are you saying? It worked 1 day a month for us?
No. For it to really be that,
right,
it only can happen like every so often, because it's hard work day after day after day after day.
Well, I feel kind of rough.
It takes a lot out of you.
It does, and I think for Reach, it's hard for him now because he has to work harder with a new person there all the time. That's rough.
Right. They do that every day? They have a new person there with him every day?
I haven't seen a lot of it.
Why don't you just get rid of him? Because I always thought he was the problem.
Oh, brother. No, Reach, let
have
Reach
you talked
be Reach.
to him?
I have talked to him. I talked to him a couple weeks ago.
Has he been up to the house?
No, I don't think he's been to his own house. He works harder than anybody I know now. Yeah, he's doing the 4 Millionaires every week.
But do you miss that, having a place to go every day and just kind of be a part of things? Do you miss that every day?
No, I really don't, David. I'd been there and done that. And I miss those magic moments that we had together. And I miss some of the people at the staff and stuff and the crew, because, you know, they become family to you. But
well, that hadn't happened to me, but I've heard.
Well, they become dysfunctional family to you, right?
Now, there was a big, you know, they try to make a big controversy out of everything. So you go and you have the new CD, and you were on the Today Show. And all of a sudden, everybody say, well, that's interesting. Why wouldn't she go on her old show, the Regis Lee, Kathie Lee show? And was there anything to that or not?
No, because the last day I was on the show with Reach, I talked via phone to Matt and Katie. And they said, well, what are you doing next? And I said, well, the only thing I know for sure is I have a pop album coming out in October. Maybe I'll come and give you guys a concert in October. Just teasing. And they go, no, yeah, we'd love you to. You're booked right now.
Wow.
So that's how that happened. And, you know, they love controversy because it sells papers, but that's the way it happened.
Now, have you been on the Regis show since you left? You haven't been on, have you? Now, will you go on to sing a song or anything like that?
Well, I've always had this thing about cutting songs down. Right, you know, Gelman and I had a very open relationship.
Is the producer? Is he still
Regis
there?
And I and Gelman were all executive producers, but
I
he did the day-to-day producing, and he did a good job. And the one thing, though, philosophically we disagreed on, and I especially feel this way now that I'm a songwriter myself, and you understand the craft of it. You give a song its due. You don't cut out 3 minutes of a 5-minute song and say, there's your song.
Absolutely.
And so I thought, well, the Today Show will let me do 3 of my songs in entirety. I'm trying to sell a CD. And rather than going on the old show.
They wouldn't let you do it on your own show.
Well, it would have been cut down to 2 minutes. And, you know, it's like, what's the point? So I'd rather go on when I can talk about the movie I'm going to start next week, which is...
Really? You're going to be in a movie?
Well, that was that stupid script.
Oh, so
it didn't mean stupid. It ended up being great. And I'm sitting in the south of France, and I'm going, oh, my gosh,
wait a minute.
this is
what is the movie? What are you going to...
It's called Spinning Out of Control. It's for the E! Channel. It's with Howie Mandel, whom I adore. And it's about this woman who's a sitcom. Yeah, give it up for Howie. Yeah. Give it up, baby. I love it. Give it up. Like it costs him anything. Give it up
for Howie.
Howie is so smart.
So you're going to be in a movie with Howie Mandel? Man.
I play this woman who, on the surface, she is America's sweetheart. She's the top sitcom star in the world. But behind the scenes, she's a nymphomaniacal, drug-addicted bitch.
Wow! Wow, this is going to be exciting.
You can't see me that way, can you?
No. What will this do to Frank?
You know, I think Frank is a little concerned about this one. I have to admit.
Well, what about the kids, for heaven's sakes? What are they going to, I mean, how do you explain this
They
to the...
said, you go, Mom.
Oh, well, it's a whole new day.
They're not going to see it. It's for the E! channel.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
there's no nudity or anything in it. It's just, I mean, I don't do nude scenes at home. I don't know about you, but...
Well, what about Howie? He'll be nude, right?
Howie's nude through the entire thing.
Now,
There's a reason not to watch.
now are you going to sing something on the show here?
For you,
Yeah,
yes,
tonight.
I'm
You're
going to
gonna sing
sing a
something?
song that
Yeah.
is written for guys like you and
But
Matt
it's
Lauer.
not been cut down. You didn't cut this down, did you, Paul?
You're damn right I did.
No.
No, he did.
In its entirety. It will be performed in its entirety.
In 7.5 minutes.
As
Yeah.
it should. Also,
All
wait
right.
a minute, it's 7.5?
It's called Heart of a Woman.
No, that's the CD. It's
That's
called
the
Heart of
CD,
a
that's
Woman.
right. The song
But
is
the song
called-
is called Heartache, Heartache.
All right, so now you get ready. You do whatever it is you have to do.
I'm gonna
and then,
go warm up.
All right, and then when we come back, you'll sing.
In its entirety.
Okay, great. We'll be back here with Kathie Lee, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, Paul. Okay, listen to this. A murder investigation leads Agent Dave Passenger into a secluded town where the men have many wives and even more secrets. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a good friend of ours, independent filmmaker Mark Borchardt. Mark? You know why he's playing that?
Oh, I recognize that song.
Yeah, from the last time you were here, Glenn Campbell was sitting in and you said you listened to Rhinestone Cowboy like 9 times in a row one night.
Oh, it's all true, Dave.
Yeah.
That was wild, man. You got some wicked coffee in that green room, man. I've been sucking that down, dude.
How you doing?
Good, man.
Everything all right?
Yeah, life's got its ups and downs, you know, but it's what you make of life.
You excited about the election?
My dad is, man. You know, because I'm going to be out of town next week, so I asked him about picking me up an absentee ballot.
Sure, right, sure.
And that opened a whole can of worms, man. He says, well, I ain't going to give you one if you don't vote for Bush, man. So I said, well...
He can't do that. That's illegal.
That's cold, though, no?
So who do you think you might vote for?
No, I'm going to vote for Nader, because both Bush and Gore are cool, but then they got their wild side, too, right? They could do anything, man, so I feel safe with Nader, because I voted for Perot the last 2 times, man. So, hey, man, the dude's entertaining, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
How's the career going?
It's going pretty good, you know. It's pretty wild. Still working on my Northwestern flick, definitely, man.
And then this is the film, this is your project of a lifetime, right?
Project of a lifetime, a dude drinking in the junkyard who writes his way out of it.
Right, yeah. Have you started shooting? Have you started principal photography on that one?
Dave, haven't started principal photography, but I've been working on principal writing for quite some time now, man.
Okay, now you, was I right earlier when I said you're from Menominee Falls, are you?
Yeah, Menominee Falls, Milwaukee,
Yeah,
both of those.
Menominee is, I believe, probably an Indian word, isn't it?
Yep, you got it.
Do you know what that means?
No, not at all, man.
But what we're going to see here now is a tour of your hometown and things you did and people you knew and that sort of thing, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Borchardt taking us on a tour of Menominee Falls and Milwaukee.
I live just outside of Milwaukee, Menominee Falls, right on the northwest corner of Milwaukee. I love Milwaukee. When I wake up in the morning, I'm truly excited to be here. This is the entrance to the northwest side of Milwaukee. This is a hotbed for development. Corporate, industrial, retail, homes, retirement homes, all kinds of stuff. Bob Euchre lives out here too, man. There's the drugstore, the bank. This was the bar I was trying to get to in American Movie during the Super Bowl when I was wasted out of my mind. We used to party here in this garage right here, right in there. Partied in there. This is my paper route. Used to party there. That house right there. That house right there. That house right there. Used to party there. Used to party upstairs there. Cops didn't even take away your beer back then. We're in Menominee Falls. We're exactly in the heart of downtown Menominee Falls on Main and Appleton. Before I even lived here, me and my brother were driving around in the dark one night, and I just decided to get this tattoo on my finger. It's the sun and the moon. A lot of people should get a tattoo of a TV set put on their finger, because that's what they dedicate their lives to. But there's a lot more out there than that. Hey, Eugene. That's Eugene right there from the Maiden Voyage. Real cool dude. He helps run the place. He keeps the beer cold for us. This right here is the falls. And a lot of people come out here, take walks, stop and check out the falls and all of that stuff. It's kind of neat. This is what's known as a home office. We have me and Mr. Woody Harrelson. Since we were both partying, we probably don't remember what we were talking about. Met the dude the first time in the bathroom. He didn't know who I was. I had to go to the can. Roger Ebert spins around. I shoved my hand right into his and said, "Hey, Roger," and he just looked stunned, man. Mr. Mike Shank has got to sign some stuff for me, so I do have to pop over there.
I got ticket stubs from almost every concert that I ever went to, about 40 concerts. And the first one was Kiss in 1979. It cost $10 to see Kiss then.
Hey, Mike, tell us the lyrics to that song of yours, man. I want to hear that.
It kind of goes, disembodied remains of children's brains litter the city streets and sewer drains, detached limbs scattered everywhere, the reek of burning flesh and hair, the smell of death hangs low in the air. There is no use to even try. From the second you lived, you began to die, and nobody can tell you why you were born into this world of lies.
This is a really cool candy shop. The chicks who run it are really cool, man. So let's go meet one of them.
You just put it in your mouth and it disintegrates.
And it just disintegrates.
It's really
oh,
cool.
wait a second. You're talking about like at church, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. 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 Oh, wow. Wow. That is wild.
Wow.
That is wild. Wow.
Cool. You guys gotta have one of these.
That is wild. I like Milwaukee because home is where the heart is for me. All my friends are here, my family. There's so many bars. Hey man, I'm 34. I haven't even been to any of the breweries yet here in town, man. I totally dig it here, feel comfortable here. It's Milwaukee, man.
Nice job, Mark.
Yeah.
Give my best to Bob Euchre.
Will do, man.
Mark Borchardt, ladies and gentlemen, Menominee Falls in Milwaukee. We'll be right back. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here to sing a song from the new CD entitled Heart of a Woman. Here is the lovely Kathie Lee Gifford. Kathie?
Heartache, heartache. Heartache, heartache. You got heartache written all over you. But tell me the truth, what is a girl to do? You're trouble with a capital T, and you're nothing but a heartbreak for me. That's hidden below the belt. I feel some feelings like I never felt. I better move it, or I'm gonna be another heartache casualty. Heartache, heartache, guaranteed to make my heart break. Oh, I know that love's the last thing that you're thinking about. Before I let you in, I'm gonna throw you out. I can't afford what you're gonna cost me, but the look in your eyes is enough to defrost me. I've got an urge and you're ready to take, but I'm on the verge of a big mistake. You got your moves, babe, but I got more. Let me tell you, baby, I've seen your type before. You come and go, leaving hearts in your wake, but that's one hit list I won't make. Sorry, big boy. Heartache, heartache, guaranteed to make my heart break. Oh, I know that
there you go. My thanks to Kathie Lee Gifford and Mark Borchardt.
Tomorrow, Gillian Anderson and Foo Fighters.
Craig Kilborn is next. We'll see you then. Good night, everybody.
The Late Show is a production of Worldwide Fans Incorporated. This is Alan Coulter saying so long until tomorrow night, when we'll saddle up the ponies and ride like the wind.
God, that's tasty.